How to create Canva presentations. Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'll be showing you step by step how to create a presentation using Canva. Canva is a platform that you can access for completely free. All you'll need to do is go onto canva.com and sign up using your email address. Once you have done that, right below the search bar I want you to tap on presentations. And from here you will see some options. So for example, if you would like to create a mobile presentation, you could select create blank right where you see presentation mobile first. But for this example, we'll be using the 16 by 9 dimension. So we're going to tap on create blank. Once you have done that, you'll be redirected to a new page. And from here, we can start creating our presentation. Some things that I want you to pay attention to is the left-hand menu option. The first thing you will see is design, and then you'll see templates. And it is showing us some templates, or better yet some examples of other presentations that we could use. So for example, if you are creating a presentation for real estate, you could simply tap on the real estate example right here. Then you can see the different pages of examples right here. If you would like to apply all pages, all you'll have to do is tap on apply all 12 pages. Then from there you could go through each page and make your various changes. Or we could go back and you can look on other templates. So it all depends on what your presentation is about. You can also tap on the search bar right here to search for a particular type of presentation. So you can type it in right there. But let's say for example we want to create a presentation on AI. All I would have to do is simply scroll down. Then from here I could tap in the search bar and I could type in artificial intelligence. So let me do that real quick. So I'll type in artificial intelligence right there. Then I'll tap on that. After you have done that, you can see the different examples right here. So let's say I want to use this particular template. I will tap on it to select it. Then I'm going to tap on apply all 13 pages. After doing that, you can see the various pages have been added. And you can see it at the bottom of the timeline right here. So this is the cover page. Now to make any changes, all I would have to do is tap on the particular section that I would like to edit. So let's say for example I want to change the font style. All I would have to do is simply select the text box. After I've selected the text box right where you see BMax new on my screen, I would simply tap right there. Then you can see the various font styles that I can choose from. And also if you would like to upload a font, you could tap on that right here. Let's say I want to change the font style to League of Spartan. All I'll have to do is tap on it and you can see how it looks right there. Then I would have to change the font size. So let's say I want to use a smaller size font. I could do that and I could simply pull out the text box to make it look better. So let me do that real quick. As you can see here, let me decrease the font size even further. So you can see it right there. That's how it looks. You can also change the background color if you want by tapping on the entire box. Then you can see the color box right here. And from here you could choose another color if you want. So let's say for example's sake I want to use yellow. You can see it right there. And again, if I would like to add any form of animation or so on, let's say for example I want this image to kind of move. So all I would have to do is select the image. Then I'll select animation from the top menu option. Then if I were to select rise, you can see that it slowly rise. So I could tap on rise. Then I could also select an animation for the text by simply selecting the text right here. After you have selected the text, all I would have to do now, I could select rise also, as you can see right there. And you can also change this text also if you would like it to have some form of animation, as you can see right there. So you can see how it looks right there. And I could scroll down and you can make changes to each page. So for example, you could make changes to this page. You could edit the table of content if you want. You can add changes right there, and also if you would like to add an image to any page, it is quite easy to do. All I would want you to do is go over to the left hand menu option, tap on elements. After you have selected elements, from there you could type in grid. Then from there, if you want, you could type in circle grid, or you can select just a regular grid. After you have selected grid, you will see the various options, and these are various sizes or styles that you can use. So let's say for example's sake, I would want a circle grid or a rectangle grid. All I would have to do is type in circle grid. After you have typed in circle grid, this will pop up. All you'll need to do is scroll down, and right where you see frames, you could tap on see all, and you can see the different circle styles right here. So let's say for example, I want to place a half circle in this corner. All I would have to do is simply tap and drag it right there. Then after I've done that, I could minimize the size. So I could minimize the size right there. Then I would go over to uploads and I could add an image, or you can tap on elements again. Then from there I could simply type in, let's say for example's sake, a robot. So I want to add an image of a robot right there. So I'll type in robot. Let's say for example, I want to add a photo of a robot. All I would have to do is simply type in robot, then I'm going to tap on see all, and you can see the different photos right here. So let's say for example's sake, I want to use this photo. All I would have to do is tap and drag and place it right there in the grid. So you can see it here in the bottom left hand corner. So that is the purpose of a grid. So it makes it easy to add a photo, and it makes the photo look a lot neater. Also, another thing that you can also do on presentation, you could edit the duration by tapping right where you see duration. And from here you can see at the moment the duration is 5 seconds per page, as you can see right here. If I would like to change the duration, all I would have to do is tap at the top right beside animate where you see edit timing. And if I would like to change it to, for example, 3 seconds, I would pull it to the left to 3 seconds. Then I could apply the changes to all 13 pages. Or if I would like to increase it, I could pull it to the right. And again, you can apply the changes to all pages if you want. And another thing that you could also do, if you want to add audio to your presentation, you can do that. All you will need to do is go over to upload, and you could upload your own audio. As you can see right here, all you'll need to do is tap on upload files, or you could record yourself by tapping on record yourself. But for this example, I'll add a preloaded audio. So I'll select audio, then I'll simply select this audio right here. And all I would have to do is simply drag the audio file to the front, as you can see right there. And then you can see that it has been added to the timeline, as you can see right here. And if you would like to edit the audio, it is quite easy to do. All you have to do is tap on the audio track, as you can see right here. Once you have tapped on the audio track, from here you can edit it by simply right clicking. So if you would like to change the volume, you could tap on volume. If you would like to split the audio, you can do that also, as you can see right there. Once you are finished, another thing that you can also do is go over to the top right hand corner, and from here you could tap right where you see presentation. After you have tapped on that, if you would like to preview the presentation, you could preview it by simply tapping on autoplay. If you would like to record and present, all you would have to do is tap right where you see present and record. So by doing that, you will turn on the camera on your device. So while the presentation is showing, you will also see your face, better yet, sorry. And you can see also presenter view right here. And once you're finished, I'll tap on present. And you can see how it looks right there. And you can also hear the audio in the background. So you can see how it looks at the moment. So if I were to close out now, let me exit that. All I would need to do to save it is tap on share in the top right hand corner. Once you have selected share, you can scroll down, and from there you can tap on download. And then you can tap on download if you would like to download the presentation, or if you would like to share a link for the presentation. All you have to do is tap right where you see view only, and again you can see the options to present or present and record right here. Hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.